ever from the Demons. Bruce needed clean hands, which he usually has. Morton, very cool in the traffic.
Right.
A good-looking ball. Jetta just couldn't hang on. Watts, plenty against him. Jetta goes back for more. Joseph, tough customer. Gisbert's, though, coming up with it. James McDonald there. Simpson with him. Houlihan, Walker, and Carlton survived the onslaught to Betts. Good hands.
Betts on centre wing. Called to play on now. Wobbly old kick towards half forward. Well done, Rivers. Garland, under pressure. Got the kick away. A poor one, though. Straight back to Betts. Handball not great. Simpson back to Betts. Now Robinson. High towards full forward. Thornton down there. Fisted away. And
clear pull the jumper is
against
the decision.
Warnock.
Yeah, against Warnock.
Marks here.
James Frawley.
Go around, please.
Late admission out of this side with back spasms, and we'll just have a look at that. That is an obvious free kick.
Yep, no problem there.
Matty Warnock, got to know the jumper pull is something the umpires, they pick it up really easily because it stands out, and he's really let his side down here with that one.
Interesting call this by Brett Ratton. O'Halpin came off a couple of minutes ago. Thornton came off the bench and immediately went forward for the second time.
From 25 metres, he pops it through. So again, a golden opportunity missed by Melbourne. At one end, Green missing, and there's the free kick. Mind you, Thornton had a bit of Warnock's jumper with his left arm, but Brett Thornton kicks goal number 2, and the margin back to 33.
It was Seagull night, I think, the night the Bulldogs and the Demons played. It's Pigeon Day here, and Mark Murphy almost had a collision with one in that exchange.
Not enough to worry about without getting hit in the head by a pigeon on an AFL ground.
Hopefully no residue either. Willing contest at the bounce. Umpire hoping it'll come out. It won't. So it's the Blues by 33.
And again, I've been... Have a look at this again. There goes the pigeon of Mark Murphy. There's a sniper in the form of a pigeon nearly hit him in the head.
Dangerous workplace, a football ground. Joseph for Carlton extracting. Lobbing high, O'Halpin's back. Thornton down. Rivers, though, prevails. Morton. Davey, who kicked towards some grazing pigeons who suddenly are in flight. And Maloney stands amid them and receives.
Dangerous kick back inside the corridor. Bartram, Trengove, Scully, keep it alive, the D's. Jetta, intent on playing on. Can he find a target forward? Oh, gee, Watts slipped over. Allowed Gibbs in. Off to Anderson. Jacobs, back to Anderson. Blues in the last couple of minutes looking a lot better. Kick towards Waite. Oh, I think he might have hurt himself there. Grimes with the left boot. It's a dangerous kick, but the D's have got the numbers. Bruce, a wonderful mark. Off to Jones. Easily around Brown as he kicks long towards Green. He's got a new opponent, Jamison. And Jamison was able to keep his feet. And coolly kicked the Scotland, who marks at half-back.
Gibbs has gone to Watts now, off Green, Chriso.
Thanks, Howie. Jamison with the job on Green.
I wondered whether the fact that Green missed a shot a moment ago might cause Brett Ratton to delay, but he hasn't. He's made the change. Man loose here, Murphy in midfield. They just closed on him to prevent him breaking. He kicks to Waite. Ball slipped through and Grimes mops up. It's just a little bit slippery out there. Then some light rain falling in patches. Pretty good kick by Grimes, but Walker getting in Miller's way, and now it's Carlton's ball. Simpson to Murphy. Well outdone by Rivers to actually lead O'Halpin to it. Satanta optimistically hoping that in the Wayne Harms forward pocket he might be able to fool the boundary umpire, but he didn't get away with it.
The art of the shepherd is a dying one. Matthew Warnock there had an opportunity to really block out Grimes. Grimes could have run free. Have a look at this. Probably the wrong replay, but we had Grimes who got put under pressure because Warnock just simply wasn't intense enough on the shepherd.
Carazzo, handball, wild one into the pocket. Betts fell over. Boundary throw in.
This is what I'm talking about here. So you got Waite there. Warnock's in the best position just to make sure he can't get anywhere near the contest. Lets him past him. Suddenly Grimes is under more pressure and turns it over. You've just got to execute those basic things well. And Melbourne haven't done it well at all today.
Jamer, beautiful tap. Maloney from the back pocket. That's not a great kick. Robinson happy to play on. Kick it deep into the pocket.
Contact down the ground. He kicked it.
Against Bennell on Robinson, so a relayed free kick, and Betts will take it in the pocket. So, gee, it must be frustrating for Dean Bailey.
Just the little things. In the first quarter was all about some indiscretions and some off-the-ball stuff. They came probably with the right energy, but the wrong intent, misguided free kicks, and just little off-the-ball things have been hurting Melbourne and some missed opportunities.
So Betts deep in the right forward pocket. He's cribbed a couple of metres around and thought he might have gone for it. Decides to go back to Carrazzo. Margin at quarter time was 32. Melbourne have had a couple of opportunities, but in the last 3 or 4 minutes, Carlton in complete control. Carrazzo from 55 sets it up to the top of the goal square. Leapers required. Good mark. Jamer. Strength. Off to Grimes, and a good kick. The mark's taken by Garland at half-back.
I reckon he's the most improved player in the competition, Mark Jamer. Gets back and does the right thing at the right time these days, and good player.
Warnock to Rivers. Goes wide, and Jetta not able to get there. Ball stayed in, but the worrying side of Judd closing. Jetta rising to the moment, did well, and the Demon fans appreciate that. An intimidating prospect as Judd was bearing down. Maloney, bad kick straight to Thornton, who's now back. So he's playing a switchman role. Gibbs had a pretty torrid day so far. To Russell into half forward. All Garland under the pump. Rivers arriving, did well, and it's all Melbourne as the ball lands. Watts, Jones, Sylvia. Hasn't had a big impact yet. Little imprecise with the pass. Gibbs soccering it clear, but straight to Davey. This is a chance for the Demons. Nothing to go to, though. He just blazed and he miscued it. And he's not the Carlton fans' favourite today.
He also had Brad Green, who's the key marking forward, Chriso, who was all out. And Brad Green rightly turned around and said, OK, if you have a shot, kick it. If not, do the right thing and kick it to me.
So Robinson still inside defensive 50. Jacobs the target. Well done, Bruce, against a much bigger opponent. McDonald, Jones, down to Gisberts, who will put his captain back under the pump. Jones, clever kick towards half forward. Target was bait. No assistance there. Gibbs, good pump by Trengove, got him off the ball. And underneath the pack there somewhere. A bounce 55 metres from Melbourne's goal.
Looking forward to watching Scully, who's had 5 disposals. Trengrove as well, who's just had the 6. This is a good use of the body here from Trengrove. But it got rid of Gibbs off the footy. But
who said the bump's dead? Sylvia, Bennell. Oh, gee, had a jumper hurled. Jacobs, Maloney, little handball to his own advantage, but the boundary line too close. And just get the feeling, the margin 33. If the D's can sneak a couple of goals with a half a footy to go, they're right back in it.
Well, if they keep kicking at 49%, they will get absolutely belted, because first time ever last week a side see a free kick being paid. Port Adelaide was the first side ever to kick it under 50% last week in the rain.
Well, that's disadvantageous to Melbourne, surely, as they won the clearance and were on the breakaway. And umpire Pennell insisting that it come back to Davey. They were a real scoring chance there. They might be yet. Short ball, but Sylvia's still at the 50.
He can kick it a long way, Tim.
That's good understanding of knowing your teammate, Chriso, and I think he did on that occasion, Dave. There was no point kicking it to James McDonald there, who's not capable of making the journey. He knows Sylvia can. Intelligent stuff.
I'm tipping he'll kick this.
Haven't backed too many winners today, Chriso. No.